Hey everybody, it's Jeremy,
And it's Jay.
and welcome back to Dark Souls 2. This is episode 75,
75.
and we are, well, I'm dicking around with people. I don't know. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm trying to get the reward. Ooh,
Yup. The reward. Say so.
say what?
Oh, I was just having a little heart to heart with the game.
Are you arguing with the game?
Nah. Nah. I was dicking around with the enemies in the room to the right from in the Castle Vendrick.
So
Trying to play a cat.
I'm going to the vines, all that place, right?
You're going past a bunch of the shooty bitches.
It says locked, and I'd killed myself. I was just like, it's locked! Die! Oh, fuck me.
Locked.
Yeah, so past the shooty bitches, I'm assuming is what you're talking about. There is the vine covered door.
Shrine of Amana, behind the door and vines. After the second bonfire, look along the left side across a slightly hidden stone bridge. Only available if you've killed Vendrick and the undead crypt and are in human form.
In human form. Gotcha. I was not in human form. There's always a trick.
No. We're almost done. You will suffer no more tricks soon.
There's always a trick. Always, always, always.
I mean, the only winning move is to not play.
Lock onto her. She is right there. Game, sometimes you are just a bitch. My goodness. That is a lady right there. Please lock onto her. Why you do this to me? Alright. I'll run over here. We get my souls. I'm a humanize. And then I'm gonna die to whatever is here.
Uh, there's a soul, a tunnel, and a chest.
I'm gonna die to one of those things. A soul. The soul of the king. A tunnel. Gesture ahead. King's crown, armor, gauntlets, and leggings.
Yeah, it's the full. But you just need the crown.
I gotta take a look at that. Crown. Ah, oh, it's okay. I get it. I get it. I don't need to see the rest of it. I understand the theme. Ah, okay, cool. Mission accomplished. Head
Nice.
back to the place.
Yep.
Go back to the Vendrick. Go
Mm-hmm.
into the thing
The memory.
and talk to the guy. You like my shitty summation there? Oofledy doofledy.
But hey, man, we're about to do it. So, do you remember that pretty lady in Drangleic Castle at the top that basically gave us the information of all the bonfires in the game?
Yes,
That's Nashandra.
that's Chandra. Sure.
Nashandra. She's she actually knows what we're trying to do, and she actually hates that a lot.
Okay. Yeah. Dude, it feels like
Um,
it's ages since we. By the way, one, it feels like ages since we've been there. Two, it feels like half of the story of the entire thing I just got from King Vendrick.
I mean, I mean that's not entirely off target.
Like, I get it. Dark Souls does the whole, like, not a lot of story, dispersed, gotta hunt for it. But damn, y'all. Damn. Alright, I got the crown.
Okay.
The rest of
Go to the first bonfire in Drangleic Castle and pick me up.
pick me up.
Pick me up before you go.
Yeah, use that fucking homeward bone.
So while you're wearing that crown, you will always be human and you cannot be cursed.
Should I wear the crown?
I mean, like, do you want to?
The king's crown?
Yes. That's the one you just put together.
Eh. I don't know.
My dude looks fabulous in it.
Yeah. I'm still kind of in the
Fantastic.
camp of I would rather cover my head,
Oh man,
honestly.
look at this freaking vestige of beauty.
So the first bonfire in Drangleic Castle.
Correct.
I feel like there's another 30 hours of Dark Souls 2 that I haven't seen.
I mean, there is a PvP scene.
No, I mean like actually just areas and content and secrets and stuff like
30
that.
hours, definitely not. But I mean, I have listed out all the things we haven't done.
That's true.
Hey, Jeremy, you want to see
Hello.
something cool?
What's up?
Watch this. You ready? Are you ready?
Is that a pitchfork? What is happening?
Attack buff. I gave it to you as well. See how you're kind of glowing out of your chest?
How long does it last?
Buh.
Oh.
All right, you need your king's ring one more time
Uh,
for the
oh.
last time.
Oh, watch out!
I You just need to pop it on and pop it off. is it, Jeremy. It's happening.
Huh?
It's happening. By the way, we could have done this the second we got Vendrick's ring, the King's ring.
Yeah. How the fuck did you get on the other side of the door, lady?
My journey is already complete.
Face reveal.
My name is Shanalot. The dragon gave me this name, for I was born with none. I was born of dragons, contrived by men, by ones who would cozen fate herself. They are the ones who created me.
Here, let me move my stick out of you. Sorry.
I did not come out as intended. Fate would not be bested, and men were cursed once again.
Interesting.
If you proceed, Nashandra will come after you, knowing that you will take the throne and link the fire. She covets the first flame and the great soul. Put Nashandra to rest.
All right, let's do it.
You ready? So if we
really.
try to link the flame, Nashandra will attack.
Okay.
Where'd you go?
I'm coming. I was fucking around with stuff in my inventory. My god, this is a long run. Why do these things look like candles?
Bah.
When they are clearly not.
Whoops, I almost ran off the edge.
Don't do that.
I mean, it wasn't on purpose. It was not on porpoise.
On porpoise? Why would you do that on a porpoise?
Bah.
I mean, I guess that's fair.
Nice. Looks like a spike club, not a sword. But first, before Nasandra, there are people guarding this place. They are very weak, apparently. Shit. Ow. Now, here's the problem. If you kill one, and the other one is still alive for a certain amount of time, the other will revive. They need to be killed within... Oh, uh-oh. Dude, that dude had his shield up, or I'm gonna have a bad time with this fight. Also, I'm about to die. Mm-hmm. Whew. Oh, never mind. Iron Man's just doing a freaking number on this man. Yeah. Yeah. You okay, Jeremy?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just blocking him. He actually doesn't... Oh, now she got me. I like her shield. Her shield's pretty cool.
You can get that somewhere. Actually, it might be from her soul.
Alright, get her. Okay.
I am? What's happening?
Oh, okay.
Was there desync?
Well, yeah, we had a little bit of desync there. That's okay. Mission
Okay,
accomplished.
Just to throw this out there, you might want to put your crown on.
Oh, why?
I mean, you don't have to, but you might.
What?
The next
Why?
fight, oh, you're so beautiful. Oh, we get this cutscene with the freaking so good.
Why am I? Why the crown?
Remember how I said it prevents curse?
Oh, okay. Chandra,
isn't-
you ain't looking too good, sweetie.
It's not as good as she used to.
You used to look really nice.
Don't be rude, Jeremy.
I don't think I was rude.
But yeah, she has the ability to curse you, and she'll just dwindle your HP to its half, and then that makes a fight incredibly hard.
Ah,
But if you're
gotcha.
in the crown, she can't do it.
Fair enough.
What? See those orbs? That's what
Yeah.
would be doing it. Disintegration beam. But now that you have the crown, and I can't be cursed. Ow. No, I'm just gonna see if she'll let me do this.
Holy shit.
Did you get disintegrated beamed?
Absolutely, I did. Holy Christ. That did a lot of that insta-gived me, basically. Oh,
boy,
man.
we're in it, man. We're here.
This is gonna be a long run, isn't it?
No, not at all. Not at all. We're good. We're great. We're golden.
Ugh.
The sign is down, by the way.
I'm just gonna refresh it, Majula, I'm assuming.
Yeah. But here we are at the end of times.
The end of ages.
It's
Alright,
the end of the world as we know it. I feel fine.
I could have used, like, a bonfire right outside that boss room door.
Oh,
That'd been-
it's a the run's fine. No challenge whatsoever. Get your head in the game while you're getting back. It's fine. And it looks cool in there.
That'd
Also,
have
you
to-
gotta put the King's Ring back on.
Every single time? Ugh. That's annoying. I'm gonna let you fight that guy while I King's Ring up. Not happy about it. Oh, okay. Well, it looks like you being close enough worked just fine.
I don't have the ring on.
Oh, never mind. As soon as I fucking got it on, it apparently fucking super fast opened. Alright. Note to self, do we gotta kill the Guardians again?
We do not.
Okay, well that's it.
It's straight into
Okay, at least.
Nashandra.
Ugh. Note to self, don't get disintegrated.
That's how I've always pictured D&D's disintegration ray, except like green and wider.
Yeah?
Yeah. Just kind of carving through the ground.
Fair enough. Alright, let's do this.
I'm gonna try to go casty and see how that works.
I'm gonna try to go casty as well.
Nashandra. Hey, this is actually different. This is a different cutscene.
It is.
Brave undead. You have proven yourself to me.
What?
Be one with the dawn.
Nope. We're going to rekindle the flame. That's
Are we?
not. Yeah. Well, I mean, you do kind of have an. It's Dark Souls. You have a choice.
Please stop looking at me. Please stop looking at me.
We can actually range her down pretty pretty good. Oh, wait. Never mind. I can't be cursed, but my HP can still be drained. I didn't realize that. That's funny. Don't.
Yeah, same.
So, if
Yeah?
this were the original version of the game, that would be it. We would have beaten Dark Souls 2. But this is Scholars of the First Sin.
One drowned in poison, another succumbed to flame.
You know
Is
what?
that-
I was hoping that
Is that asshole about to show up again finally?
I was about to say, hopefully I was gonna cue that timing well enough to where, but no. You don't need the crown anymore, by the way, if you want to take it off.
I can't.
It was just for that fight.
I'm in a dialogue.
Oh.
Oh fuck, Aldea! Ow! Friend!
Not
Not-
friend. This is it. Uh-oh! Ouchies!
Okay.
Well, that's... Let's see how he likes Chaos Firestorm. He'll let me in. He doesn't care about it whatsoever.
He didn't seem to fucking mind at all.
Uh-oh! Oh no! It's the Spirit Bomb. Who is it? Is it me or you? It's absolutely gonna be you. He's definitely not gonna throw that at me. Oh god!
Jeez.
Wow. So he's super resistant to fire, Jeremy. I am not going to be helpful in this fight. I apologize.
He's doing... I'm doing very little damage to him. So...
Can I at least...
I just did 40. 40.
I need him to put the fire down so I can get in.
Right?
Oh yeah, there's some damage. He doesn't like melee. Ah!
I'm assuming that's...
Oh, whoa! Still going in. Here we go. Hey-ya! Hey-ya! Hey-ya!
Oop, fire back up.
Yep. Spear bomb. And running. Just in case it's me. And I'm out of stamina. It was you. I could have been whooping on him.
Oh my goodness! It hurts.
Can you heal?
Yeah.
Drop it. Fine. Oh, right in the center. Oh. What is he doing? Oh. He has erupted into flame.
Screw it! DPS!
Hey! Hey! Jeremy! It is done! Dark Souls 2 is completed! Now, you must make a choice. Abandon the quest and just leave, or take up the throne and assumedly relight the fire.
Light, dark, or something else entirely.
Uh-oh. It's all the golems.
They're going to make you a bridge just in case you want to take the throne.
You who link the fire. You who bear the curse. Once the fire is linked, souls will flourish anew, and all of this will play out again. It is your choice to embrace or renounce this. Great sovereign, take
This is a
your
shitty ass throne.
Yeah, it looks super fucking uncomfortable. But rulers can't be choosers.
Excuse me?
What lies ahead? Only you
What?
can see.
I think that, yeah, nope, I think you're wrong there.
Ting, 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 ting.
A weird little mound hut throne. Why is my throne inside of a mound? Confused.
Dark Souls is
Dark Souls
always
2,
bad.
Scholar of the First Sin.
Scholar of the First Sin!
Okay, so like both of those boss fights were interesting boss fights. Sorry.
You mean all three?
I'm still
The Guardians,
salty.
Nashandra,
No.
and,
I didn't count
Alia?
the first two. The Guardians were fucking. I guess they were fine. If I hadn't known, my first instinct would have been to have tried to rush one down,
Yeah.
and I
And
would
it
have
would've
had to have gone
eventually
through the
gotten back
scenario.
Yeah?
So yes, they would have been interesting.
Okay. I
In the
know that the last video didn't leave the best taste in your mouth,
Yes,
but having completed Dark Souls 2, what do you think?
I think it was
Having
great.
also played 1 and 3.
I had a lot of fun. Honestly, and this is probably going to be an unpopular opinion. I would actually rate them as 3 being the best, 2 being the second best, and 1 being the least best. Not the worst, mind you. They're all very fun games. But I do believe that the overall look and feel and concept of the game improved with each one.
Right, cool.
Like,
You're
I
wrong,
do-
but that's
I-
fine.
I do think a lot of people will disagree with me on the concept that they think 1 is way better than 2. And I feel like, for the most part, that's because of different mechanics and things like that. Not because of, like, the story and the architecture and the design and stuff like that, which is what I'm more interested in mostly, right? 1 was fun and interesting, but seemed very shallow. 2 seems like it had a bit more breadth to it, and 3 was awesome. So,
Yeah, 3 is, in fact, the best of the lot.
I do agree, right? I do agree that 3 is the best.
Having now played through all 3 Souls games, you can now wait with the rest of us with bated breath as Demon Souls Remastered is now in the works.
I don't know about bated breath.
Bated
But
breath.
I'm definitely looking forward to it. I think my fear, right, is I'm very curious to see how much of a because it's not just a remaster, it's a remake, right?
Yeah, it is a remake from
I'm
the
curious as to
ground
how much
up.
of that is actually going to be a remake story and structure wise, and how much of it's just going to be like, okay, we're updating it to where it is now.
Yeah, there are definitely some things I would like to see changed, but
Because I've
I mean
seen
that'd be like a multiple hour conversation.
yeah. But like most of the Dark Souls prior to me playing them, I have seen quite a bit of Demon Souls. And there's some
Yeah.
stuff in there that I'm kind of like, eh. Like
Well,
I
I mean, just go ahead.
I enjoy Dark Souls and I enjoy the concept behind Dark Souls. I really do. But there are certain things about it that are kind of overly. Don't get me wrong. I like games that have secret knowledge, right? Like being in the in crowd that you get to know things. That I like. But there's a difference between having real secrets, like actual secrets, and some stuff just being esoteric knowledge, right? Like,
Yeah, that's literally how
Like-
Dark Souls does it.
some stuff is just esoteric knowledge in the concept of like poise, right? Like, what did you tell me about 3? How that poise doesn't actually exist in 3, but it says that
no,
it does.
It does. No, poise does exist in 3. It doesn't in 2.
But
Like it's a stat, but it does nothing.
So it's a stat in 2. So that's what I'm talking about, right? Like that's like esoteric knowledge, right?
Dark
Like-
Souls 3 does have poise, though you wouldn't have realized. You would have thought it was just junk like it was in Dark Souls 2. But the thing is, poise only turns on and off. It turns on in the middle of certain strikes on certain weapons that like have to have like a certain like weight
Again,
value.
That's more esoteric knowledge. That's what
Yep,
I'm talking about. It's stuff like those aren't secrets. Secrets are knowing that this hidden door here, or this hidden item activates a scene later on in the game, right? That's secret knowledge. Esoteric knowledge is just kludgy mechanic bullshit that you would never know except you read it off of the internet somewhere. Like that's. I don't like that about a lot of the Dark Souls games. And I'm hoping. It feels like each game forward has been less of that, right? And I'm not just talking about just the Dark Souls, I'm talking about every From Software game, right? Feels like every stride they take forward, it gets more, they perfect the formula more, right? It gets more away from the esoteric random dumb shit and more to the things are fluid and they make sense and everything works, but the world is still mysterious and sleek and secretive. And that's what I like.
I get you.
You
I
know?
get you.
And I'm hoping that we're going to see that in future titles as well. Can you imagine? Oh my god, can you imagine? So we've all gone through that cycle where we like have video game companies where we're like, oh, this video game company is trash now. Can you imagine 10 years from now when we're like, ugh, they're never gonna make another good Dark Souls game?
Trying to pull.
Say what?
Believe the shit that From was trying to pull.
Right? Yeah. Like that type of shit. Like, oh my god. Like if in 10, 15 years we're like that about like, but we're the way we treat like EA or Bethesda or shit like that now. If we have to turn around and do that to like From Software or to like CD Projekt Red or you know,
Man.
I'm gonna feel really bad.
Well, here's the thing. Like, yeah, like, but the thing is, like, the shitty companies today have generally always been shitty.
Well, I think
Like from the gate. Like I mean, I guess you take EA back way back to like what the fourth generation. Not really, I guess.
I think it's honestly though, I think it becomes a matter of like public spotlight and
Hmm.
consumer buy-in, right? Game companies that go massive like Blizzard or thinking like Bethesda with Fallout, right? Um they end up doing these scenarios where like they either controlling interests get involved in them that are more concerned about the money and politics of the scenario than they are about the gameplays. So,
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen every video gamer has seen that happen with some video game company that they've
Oh,
loved.
yeah. There are infinite examples.
I would I hate to even imagine that that's something that could happen to a company like From Software.
Hmm. I mean, they've done nothing but like the thing is, like they started from humble roots. They had
Yeah.
some like really obscure shit,
Yeah.
like Kingsfield and
Yeah.
shit. Like, who I tried to play that, you can't.
I
Play
will
it.
say this
It's
though:
unplayable.
the only thing we ever hear about From Software is a game like this, just like, oh, Elden Ring is coming out. Oh, Demon Souls is coming out. You know, it's always just like, okay, well, that'll be awesome when that lands. I'll deal with it then. You know, it's never like
Yep.
there's never any weird controversy or random news that's going on about them, right? There's never anything that's just like, oh, well, they're going downhill. You literally don't hear from them or about them unless it's like a game announcement. And then it's like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, because From keeps their nose clean.
All right, well,
Bearer of the curse, until hope has fully.
that's Dark Souls 2, y'all.
That's Dark Souls 2. I hope you guys enjoyed the journey.
Yeah. I had a fun time.
'Cause
I'm
I
very
sure as shit did.
I'm going to say this, 10 years ago, like when did the first Dark Souls come out?
Demon Souls? Or you
No,
mean
no, no,
Dark
not
Souls
Demon
Line?
Souls. I mean the first Dark Souls. Was it like '09 or was it
Uh,
I don't remember.
September 22nd, 2011.
2011. Oh my god. There's been less than 10 years between these three games. I'm going to just point out that that's amazing, by the way. Well, actually,
Yeah.
3 came out in like 2017, didn't it?
It was, let's see. Dark Souls 3 release date. March 24th, 2016.
2016. There were 5 years between Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3?
Correct.
That's amazing turnaround time for as good as these games are.
Absolutely.
Like, that's incredible turnaround time for as good as these games are. Holy shit. Okay, so what I was going to say was 10 years ago, 10-ish years ago, when Dark Souls first came out, right? I was never in my mind would I have been like, yeah, this is a game that I'm really going to play and enjoy. Like, I was never into that kind of like, oh, grueling, hardcore experience, you know, die repeatedly but feel satisfied at the end of it. And you know why? Because that's really not what the experience is. Like, honestly, that's a part of the experience. That is
Correct,
legitimately a part of the experience. But no one, when I talked to people at that time about what Dark Souls was, no one talked to me about Dark Souls as a game of beauty and a game of mystery and a game of wonder. They just talked to me about how hard it was and how cool it was. And that was it.
Correct.
I
mean,
I am very, very happy. I'm very glad that I got to experience these three games. Because they are honestly really, really good. And holy shit, like I'm a Dark Souls believer.
I'm glad.
I just needed like the right marketing person, right? You know, to be like, look, Jeremy, actually it's about this and this and this, and then I would have like played them instantly. Oh my goodness. All right, well, I think that's where we're gonna close it out. So it's been fun.
It has. And thank you for including me on this trip.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Oh, I just threw myself off the cliff. Bye, everybody.